And good afternoon, and welcome to round number 2. Here, the boy-girl doubleheader from Renville. RCW Jaguars. It's the girls' turn. Jaguars hosting Buffalo Lake Hector Stewart Mustangs. The boys for the Jaguars found a way to hang on in game 1 here today. Jaguars had a 14-point halftime lead. Saw it slip away and get all the way as close as 2, but they would never relinquish that lead. And the Jaguar boys beating the Mustangs here just a little bit ago, 65-60 in a good one. And I believe, yes, Jaguars did not trail at all throughout the entire game, start to finish. They started with that 8-0 run. Like I said, Mustangs cut it to 2 late. The Jags were able to hang on for the 5-point win. I would have to say probably player of the game for the Jaguars, game 1, Jaden Service.
Yeah,
leading the way down low, the rebounds and points. Jaden had a nice night for the Jaguars. Here we are now in game, again, number 2. Jags, Lady Jags coming to this one 2-13 overall in the season, averaging 38.1 points per game, giving up 62.1. points per game. Jaguars with wins over Lakeview and Dawson Boy. Jags have lost their last 2 to TMB, and most recently this week on Tuesday night, losing to RTR 68-33. For the Mustangs, sitting 4th in the Tomahawk Conference, they are 9-4 overall for Coach White's group. They are averaging 69.1 points per game. They can shoot the lights out, giving up 50.9 per game. And 9-4 on the season for the Mustangs. They lost their last game, 67-57 to Mayor Lutheran. And they had won 3 out of 4 with wins out of New Ulm Cathedral, given Fairfax, Winthrop, and Wabasso. Prior to that loss, and for them, they're looking for win number 10 on the years. They hit into the back end of their schedule. For the Lady Jags, when it comes to section play, we're looking at both the boys and the girls looking at pigtail games. Right now, both looking at hosting. Except for, Lady Jags have dropped all the way down to the bottom behind Cleveland and Cedar Mountain. A win here would be nice. If they can find a way to beat BLHS. Both teams in Section 2, both in Section 2 North. Currently, the Mustangs sitting in 2nd place. 8-3 in section play. Jaguars 0-3 in section play. And sitting at the very bottom. Jaguars right now would, looks like, travel to GFW. Were to end today for pigtail game. Cedar Mountain would host Cleveland. For the Jaguars, they'd be looking at, if they were to win that one, looking on taking the number 2 ranked team in the state, Mayor Lutheran. They could get their way through. Pigtail game. Mayor Lutheran currently sitting at 14-0 overall. In all likelihood, will finish with that number 1 seed. BLHS fighting with CMCS for that 2 spot. And when it comes to section C.
Last night that Minneota did play against McRae, which was kind of unusual, but I didn't think that was going to happen, but it did. So
what now?
Minneota and McRae did play at Minneota last night.
Oh, because of
because of what's going on. So.
I suppose sometimes it helps to have that distraction. Minneota winning that game 71-49. McRae last night, and Minneota, no surprise with the win there. About just over 6 minutes left in the shoot-around here for this one. And
the only surprise I did see was Tracy Milroy beating CMCS. Thought I saw the score 48-43.
TMB team pretty good.
Oh, yeah. They got a lot of weapons. I saw that when I was down there.
Yes, they do. But again, Minneota just, one of those schools, one of those teams, it's just too tough, too strong, top to bottom. They typically don't have off years.
No.
But however, with that being said, the boys struggling this year.
Yes.
In Minneota in basketball. Of course, so strong in football year in, year out.
Right.
Basketball struggling a little bit. So far on the season, I believe we're going to see Minneota boys come to town here in the next couple weeks. I believe we host them this year.
I know we go down there Monday.
For the girls. Yeah. And the Jaguars in this one here, knowing what's coming up on Monday is what it is.
A lot of games in it.
Yeah, like what Johnson said at halftime yesterday, he left no secrets out there. Just find something to be positive about, right? Were those his words? Or to be happy about or something like that?
Yep.
So hopefully the Jaguars can find that early here in this one against the Mustangs. Hey, you never know. There's a reason why they play the game, but I would imagine the Mustangs easily favored in this one. But, for the Jaguars, it's going to be really, it comes down to the 2 big shooters on the team, HB and Emily Lippert.
Right.
Emily's a chucker, but when she gets hot, good look out. Good night. HB went off from mid-20s last week against Lakeview. It's going to take that from 2 of them here tonight. Maybe you get Addison Tanner's going to be coming off the bench. She's a pretty good 3-point shooter as well. And they're going to have to be. You're not really going to stop the Mustangs.
No.
So you're going to have to find a way to match points, and you're going to need 20 plus from 2 players. And you look at the 2, it's going to have to be HB and Lippert to lead the way. They're just not going to have. They can't really miss tonight. I mean, there's no way of sugarcoating that.
I think it's going to be how many turnovers they're going to cause.
Yeah, that's just it too. I think we had 40 turnovers.
Well, at least
on Tuesday night against RTR. They definitely got to cut that way down. We don't have any hopes in being in this game.
Yeah, RTR, that's their forte, is creating
and then there's the other side of things. You got, like I said, you got Lippert and HB, chuck it from outside. And, Rachel Jekyll had a sneaky, decent game against RTR. And, she's one, she likes to crash it hard, down the lane, into the board. And, only 8 players right now on the roster.
There's
really coming
out
out.
there,
Well, they brought a lot more, but I don't know if they're going to play a lot more.
I think if we can see Addison Tanner maybe provide a little scoring, that might help out a little bit for the Jags.
Maybe you hope, maybe you send Bree out there a little bit and you tell Jekyll, hey, as soon as you get it, crash hard down the lane, drive it, take it hard, make some contact, and maybe you hopefully get some of these Mustang girls into some foul trouble, knowing that they've kind of got a little bit of a depleted bench. I don't know. Do you think outside the box in a game like this?
I don't know.
Always trying to think positively, Fred. To find ways to win. No, I think that one of the best answers I ever got was from DB, Darren Brash. We were down at Red Rock Central, and I think Red Rock at the time, that would have been about 5 years ago now, something like that. At the time, Red Rock was ranked top 5 in state, if I'm not mistaken, going into that game. And I was talking to Darren beforehand. I just asked him point blank, Darren, what's it going to take to get a win tonight? And I think I've shared this story before. His response, well, Dean, here's what we're going to do. We're going to win the opening tip-off. We're going to bring it down. And I think it was Avery Elfring maybe playing for us. Avery's going to knock down a 3, and then I'm going to send Ryan Schultz was his assistant. And then I'm going to send Ryan over to pull the fire alarm. We're going to get out. Good plan. Good plan, Darren. Good plan. And I think they did win the tip, and they didn't get a 3, but I think they made their first bucket and took the lead. I was waiting for Ryan to get off the bench, but it wasn't a 3, so he didn't call for it.
Poor Ryan. I gave him such a hard time. The Jaguar B squad had a chance for a win, and it was a 0-0 game, and nobody could hit a bucket. And of course, the only way that the other team would win is Ryan was halfway out on the floor, like where the Jaguar tail would be.
Oh, boy.
And ended up getting a technical, and they ended up making it. And there we go.
That was it.
All right, I'll talk to you in a bit.
All right, sounds good. I'm Dean Rivers. That's Craig Winsenberg, also does PA. We're going to send it over to him here in just a little bit. Opening announcements, national anthem, and starting lineups. We'll have opening tip coming up here in just a little bit as well from Renville. Game number 2 in the double dip. It's the girls' turn. Jaguars hosting the Mustangs here on RCW's media feed.
Good afternoon and welcome to RCW for today's girls basketball game. We welcome the Buffalo Lake Hector Stewart Mustangs and their band. This game is being played under the rules of the Minnesota State High School League. These rules provide for fair competition among players. Spectators, you can help promote good sportsmanship by observing the rules of fair play. And remember, everyone is responsible for keeping this game at a high level of good sportsmanship. All right, we're going to meet our starters for the Buffalo Lake Hector Mustangs. At a guard, 5'5", is senior number 11, Madeline Mulcahy. At forward, 5'10", is senior number 12, Allison Gorza. Sophomore number 22, Rachel Cockney. And forward, 5'9", is senior number 25, Emily Hill. Mustangs are coached by head coach Jesse Wecky, assisted by James Hirsch and Edward Eager. All right, let's meet your Renville County West Junior Jaguars. Give it up for Noah Walker. Make some noise for Cadence Huntercook. Put your hands together for Jordan Ziski. senior number 12, Holly. 5'8", senior number 14, Jennifer. 5'7", sophomore number 22, Emily. 5'9", and a sophomore number 23, Rachel Jacob. And at center, 6'2", and freshman number 41,
Forget about the crowds, the size of the school. Focus on the fundamentals. We've gone over time and time again. And most important, don't get caught up thinking about winning or losing this game. If you put your effort and concentration into playing to your potential, to be the best that you can be, I don't care what the scoreboard says at the end of the game, in my book, we're going to be winners. Okay? All right, let's go! Let's go! Let me hear it!
All right, here we go. About to get underway in Renville to the girls' game. And it's tip-offs won by the Jaguars. Jekyll quickly on the other end, and there's a layup, and it's good. There you go. Pull the fire alarm flag. The Giants up 2-0. You're early on to start this one over the Mustangs. Dynamite job as always. They must have had a cut you short on the list there. Yeah, they did. Oh, no, that's no good for the Mustangs. Rebound to JB. And the Jaguars. Early on, Lippert gets it down low. Roxburgh has it poked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Jaguars. The Jaguars, they got size advantage a little bit on the Mustangs and out on the floor, the matchups. Lippert's going to launch a three. It's off the backboard and in. Greg, somebody get on that fire alarm. 5-0 Jaguars here early on. Mustangs going right to left. There's the three on the other end, and there it is. It's good.
Okay.
Madeline Wolkin, the senior, knocks down a three for the first bucket for the Mustangs, and it's 5-3. And now Jekyll has it taken away and stolen by Kotke.
Cocky trucky.
Kotke?
Yeah. Cocky.
Yep. And it's Wyke, not Wykey.
Yes.
He looked up here and laughed at us. Oh, well. Free throw good.
Who's that?
From Kotke. Christie.
20.
She got them both.
Of course, I didn't have my score sheets ready, so I'm picking up here.
And just like that, we're tied at 5. Roxburgh, HB. Takes it in, goes strong. Oh, rattles in and out, no good. Kotke will bring it up now. Caught by a double team. He's able to get it away. Christy Kotke's going to launch a three. In and out, no good. Roxburgh with the rebound for the Jaguars. She'll get it over to Holly Branch. You're going to hear us say some initials, some acronyms for those of you who don't know. Buffalo Lake Hector Stewart fans for the Jaguars. Lippert's going to launch a three left angle off the glass, no good. HB is Holly Branch, JB, Jennifer Branch, the twins for the Jaguars. A nice extra pass down low. Finally, open girl, Christy Kotke for 2.
She's got 4 on the night.
Actually, that might have been Rachel Kotke for 2. I don't know.
20, we got the basket. They got 4 up there for her.
Okay, so it was Christy. Thank you. JB to inbound, gets it into HB. HB sporting the pink Nikes. JB the purple. Jekyll tried to go baseline, not there. Now turns around, goes high off the glass. Shot no good though. Out of bounds, Jaguars. The Mustang ball. Mustangs up 7-0. Excuse me, 7-5. Jaguars went on a 5-0 run to start the game. 7-0 run here for the Mustangs. Kotke. Right side, Dornsife. Thought about 3, trying to get it to baseline. But got cut off by Jekyll. Long cross-court pass here to near side. Wolkin. Although working around, Wolkin's got it again, near side corner. It's it down low. Hable. And poked away. Turnover. She tried to get it out to Rachel Kotke. He took it away. JB. Jekyll. Jekyll takes it. She's in the lane. Floater, a little bit short. Those are the ones the Jaguars got to get. Those are the ones that just don't fall for them. And looks that don't go. Oh, nice pass down low. Left side, low back. Wolkin for 2. Kotke with the assist. HB. 9-5. Favor of the Mustangs. Baseline jumper, little short, no good. The rebound's going to go into the hands of Wolkin. We'll hand it over to Christy Kotke. Now it's Rachel. Down in the low block now for Habel, who's going to be fouled by Roxbury.
Her first.
Second team fouling the Jaguars, just one for the Mustangs.
Rachel Kotke at the line.
Just a reminder, we're going to have the Junior Jaguars playing at halftime. Girls this time. Free throw good. We got to thank Holly Hindricks, running camera for us here in the first half.
Volunteering.
Well, she was, yes. Forced volunteer work.
They get credit for it.
They get credit for it. Actually, she's technically only,
yeah,
not quite. Got to get ninth grade first. Blocked out of bounds by Rachel Kotke. 14:43 to play your first half. Mustangs up 11-5. They've scored the last 11 unanswered. Trying to get it to Roxburgh off the inbound. The turnover for the Jaguars. Lobbed up the floor. Finish to the left hand on the other end. Madeline Wolkin. Timeout called by Coach Johnson. We're going to see some substitutions here out of the timeout. I believe we're going to see Lippert. No, we're going to see Tanner, as well as Riddler will be checking in. Out of the timeout. Jaguars started out good.
Yeah. 5-0 run.
Yeah. It's been all Mustangs since. 13 straight unanswered, and Johnson. For the Jaguars, seen enough, calmed things down here, but hey, we were talking about things to be happy about. And it was a good start. Jaguars have had a couple open looks too, a couple bunnies that just didn't go.
Yep.
And that's kind of the story. Turnovers and missed bunnies.
Yes, it is.
And that's a recipe for not winning a lot of games.
6-6 your score in NFL action.
Go Bengals.
Yeah, coming from a Jet fan, I'm sure that means a lot.
Go Bengals, go Bills. Double B championship.
Nothing about 49ers?
Well, that's NFC side, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Go Niners.
I still say it's Tampa and Kansas City.
Probably. I don't know. Goat will find his way in there again. Tanner with it for the Jaguars. And Riddler in there as well. HB. Lost it, tried to get it to Jacob, but it was taken away by Christy Kotke. Ooh, that looked like a clean block.
It sure did.
HB got good position on it. It's a contact made. Wolkin will go to the line.
Jim kind of cleaned out. Everybody's over watching the boys, and the JV boys are playing now.
Yep.
Wolkin makes her first free throw.
14 unanswered for the Mustangs. She got them both. Make it 15.
Somebody pick up the phone.
And Jake will bring it up for the Jags. And we're going to get a screen from Roxbury. Tanner's open baseline. It's a long two. It's short. Rebound. Rachel Kotke.
Thought she was going to go for the cookie, too.
Yeah, Habel. Kick out. Christy Kotke's going to launch a three. That's no good. He's in the hands of Dornsife. Second chance opportunity here. We're into the corner. That's Dornsife for three. That came up short.
Ooh.
And foul is going to be called on Kotke.
Her first. See Lippert
Team
check
second.
back in for Jacob.
15-5 Mustangs. HB to bring it up. And guarded by Lily Hubin. Checked in. Lily, just an 8th grader out there. Roxbury, give it to Riddler. Riddler bounce past to Lippert. She'll launch a right angle three. No good. Rebound down to Rachel Kotke. Oh, nice little move. Floater got it.
Ooh.
Make it look easy. Tanner. Lippert. Double dribble on Lippert.
I think she's saying she got tripped, but which might be true, but still double dribble.
Yep. And another turnover.
Oh. Yeah. How many is that?
I got 4.
Oh,
12:52 left here first half. Mustangs up 17-5. A long cross-court pass in the near side corner to Walken. Tried to go baseline. Got
Center
cut
fielder
off,
there.
Yeah. Backing into the mid-block. Now kick back out. Now we're just swinging around. Good ball movement. Walken open for 3 and got it. Madeline Walken, the senior, for 3 in the near side corner.
Did you happen to see that quote by Kenny Griffey that said if the Yankees were the last team, I'd retire?
Oh, boy.
I was like, whoa.
Wow. Fair enough. Tell us how you really feel. Back, kick out Hubin. Hubin with a floater, might have been partially blocked, and fight for the ball. A couple of players hit the floor. Riddler smiling as she's up. Jaguar basketball. HB runs into a few Mustangs. Get it over to Tanner. Lippert. Top of the key 3. No good. Comes into the hands of Hubin. Walken. No good. Good job by Tanner just to stand her ground down there. Throw her off a little bit. Tanner came down with that rebound as well. Gets it up to HB. Jaguars need a bucket. Roxburgh, the free throw line, passed to Lippert, but threw it at her feet. It's tough to get that. Jump ball situation, and we'll go to the Mustangs. And we're going to timeout. Timeout on the floor. Mustangs lead 20-5. 11:33 to play here in the first half. And Jaguars jumped out 5-0. In the first 40 seconds of the game. Since then, 20 straight points for the Mustangs. Jaguar boys won the first of this doubleheader, hanging on to win 65-60. And Mustangs, Jaguars, pick up their 5th win of the season. Much needed win for the Jags.
6.
You sure?
Well, I thought you said we were 5 and something, and then we won, so that'd give us 6.
No, that gave us 5.
Oh,
I think
okay.
They were 6 and 6. Now I gotta look at it again. You got me second guessing myself. They dribbled it off the side of her knee, but able to pick it back up again. Scotty, now Walken, the corner again. Nice job to keep that foot from moving. And she turned it over, though. Just the second for the Mustangs. HB lobs it up to Lippert. Lippert's going to try and work baseline and just throws up a prayer. No good, but it get tipped out in the hands of Riddler. Puts up an air ball into the hands of Dornsife. And now Riddler's able to force a turnover. Nice steal there for Riddler. Right to HB. Gets it up to Tanner.
Yeah, they're 5 and 9.
5th win for the Jaguars?
Yep, 6 and 7 per.
That's what I thought. Tanner down low, off the glass and in. There it is. HB to Tanner, 20-7. Mustangs in front. 3 coming. Rattled in, out, and back down for Lily Hubin.
Hable?
Hubin. Lily Hubin.
Oh,
number 5. Travel called on Tanner. Turnover for the Jaguars.
Do you have 2 on Buffalo Lake?
As far as
turnovers? Or do you have none?
I have 3.
Okay, I missed one.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
we have 5 for us.
I know how to get there. After 10, it gets a little iffy, but
it does.
20's cloudy.
Mid-block floater, no good, but able to get her own rebound with the left hand and in. Rachel Packy.
6 for Rachel.
25-7.
They got 11 Mustangs. For Walken.
Jaco loses it, picks it back up, gets it over to HB. Holly down. Tanner, baseline, open, got it.
Feeder.
25-9. 9:45 to play here. First half, Mustangs still well in control. Hockey. Lippert on her, over to her left to Walken. She's going to launch a left angle 3. That's no good. Rebound comes down. HB. Holly will bring it up now. Lippert will work baseline. It was hard. Over no good, and foul called on Lippert.
Second.
Team's got to be careful. She misses, she gets physical. Bodies start flying. People hit the floor and hit the floor hard.
JB back in for Roxbury.
I know I wouldn't want to get in her way down in the lane if she missed it. Vulcan.
Not so sure I'd want to see her in a dark alley either.
Nope.
Or a lighted alley, for that matter. Sorry.
She'd lay the hurt down. She's tough. Offensive rebound for Habel. Should be fouled. They'll send the senior to the line. The Mustangs.
Her first trip. So Riddler check back in here.
First free throw for Habel. This is round, no good. You see Riddler check back in for Jekyll. Second free throw. Well, that one she got. 26-9. Favor the Mustangs. Under 9 minutes to play here in the first half. HB has it poked away and stolen. Lobbed up too far to Walken. Mustangs turn it right back over. Trying to score quickly.
Click, click. See if there's any girls' games going on today. Besides this, ooh, there is a bunch, I guess.
Yeah. It's one of those weekends. Jaguars. You all right there, bud?
Got a popcorn hole stuck somewhere.
That's not good. Lippert, offensive rebound, put back too strong, can't get it to go. And jump ball situation will stay with the Jaguars.
Riddler with good
position down there. Keep it for the Jags. Another opportunity. Lippert. Can't get it to go. And again, just all those shots inside of 8 feet. They miss. Just hurts.
Nope, nobody else around our area playing, so.
They'll send Lippert to the line to shoot two. In and out, no good.
Bergstrom.
Roxburgh and Joanna Braun check in for the Jaguars.
Excuse. Came out of nowhere.
Second one for Lippert. Too strong on that one. Rebound, in down to Conkey. Gets it up the floor to Walken. Walken.
JoJo is going to pick up her first.
And be followed by Brown.
JoJo Brown with her first.
Team's sixth, only 3 for the Mustangs.
In and out, no.
Free throw, no good for Walken. Elena Bergstrom in the game for the Mustangs. 27-9. Mustangs in front. JB out of the baseline. Roxburgh with it in the backcourt. Now it's Braun with it. Left wing. Dribbles to her left. Stops. They're going to go down low to Roxburgh. Too high. And a turnover for the Jaguars. Sometimes it doesn't pay to force it down there.
No.
So you know the double teams on the backside, just waiting for you to pass it down there to her. Good ball movement. Kick out Walken. Cross-court pass over to Bergstrom. Cocky. Braun on her. Launches it here near side. Walken, who takes it in right away. Rejected by Roxburgh. Taken away, though, by Walken. Easy with a left hand.
She's got 13.
29-9. Mustangs cruising. Another turnover. Cocky. Take it herself. No good. Good defense down there this time by Braun. Forcing that bad shot, but it'll stay with the Mustangs.
Jekyll, HB, and Tanner back in.
I see Jamie Novotny in for the Mustangs.
13.
Bergstrom. Cocky with it far side. Now it's Christy Cocky over to Rachel. Back to Christy. Bergstrom. Walken.
No RK and KK?
I don't like the KK.
Okay. Get that? You see how I did that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
fun.
Rachel. Get it down low. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. She had 1 foot on each side, so that was okay. Throw it back.
Nice catch.
It was. Lippert, right angle three. She's open. Can't get it to go. And there's going to be a travel. Yeah, touched her. Novotny went up for it and fell down with it.
Tell Rachel was a shortstop there where they short hopped that thing.
Yeah. Tanner to inbound baseline. It's it out to HB right wing. Back to Tanner. She's open for three in the near side corner. There it is. Addison Tanner for three.
She has 7.
29-12.
Leading all Jags.
Going to need a heck of a lot more of them.
Yeah.
All on HB.
First.
On Walken.
It'll be the 7th, so we'll be shooting.
6:18. Still got a lot of time left here in the half. Mustangs will be shooting fouls rest of the way through.
This time we're shooting 1-on-1.
Yep.
Mr. Friday over there giving them the signal right away. So.
First one on the way is going to find its way down and good. Makes it 30-12 in favor of the Mustangs.
16 already for Welkin. 17.
She got them both. Making it look easy. A little Walken. Leading all scores. Turnover. Tanner tried to get to Lippert. Lippert's still fighting for it, though, and able to create a jump ball situation. Good job by Lippert there.
She's not going to get rid of it.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be Rachel will bring it up. Over to Christie. Bergstrom with an far side corner. And to Christie. Christie Kottke, top of the key, three, and buries it.
Ollie.
Jacob, back to HB. Lippert. Travel, didn't get called. He moved that foot before she passed it. Jacob finding a way through. Can she get the offensive rebound, though? No, it's going to see Jaguar basketball.
She got the rebound. She just couldn't do anything with it. She's so far underneath the hoop. Don't forget to buy your tickets for the Target Center.
Lippert for three, no good. That's right. For next weekend, Jaguars taking on Hancock and don't have to show any proof of anything. Just got to wear masks. That's it. And you get Timberwolves tickets as well. Walken makes it look easy with the left hand on the baseline.
Just going to hit 20 before.
Yeah, 36-12. Mustangs in front. 5:17 left. Still a lot of time left here in this first half. Tanner baseline. Got it. Addison Tanner. Find some offensive spark for the Jaguars off the bench.
He's got 9 leading all Jags, but way away. No race today.
No. Bergstrom. That far side corner. Over to Rachel. Back to Bergstrom. Oh, nice pass. Baseline. Rejected by the side of the backboard, though. That was Novotny. We've seen the backboards on both sides of the couple blocks tonight in both these games. Three in the near corner, no good. Christy Kottke, but more offensive rebounds, second chance opportunities for the Mustangs. Trying to keep it alive, and they turned it over in the hands of Lippert. Roxburgh. Tanner with it now for the Jaguars. Gets Roxburgh. HB's open for three. No good, right angle. Rebound to Christy Kottke.
5th.
Lobs it up the floor to Walken. Walken makes contact. Good to go. Offensive rebound. There's a foul on HB.
Her second for Rachel. Kottke to the line second time.
36-14 Mustangs, 4:15 to play. Here in the first half. Free throw no good. Riddler checks in for Lippert. Also in is Emily Habel back into the game.
9-6 Bengals at half.
Bengals. Second free throw good. Jekyll inbound to Tanner. Back to Jekyll, back to Tanner. Addison will bring it up the floor now for the Jaguars. Into the high post. Roxburgh hits Lippert. That far side quarter takes a baseline jumper. Can't get it to go. On the other end. Walken, catch and shoot three. Left single side, no good. It was in the hands of Lippert. Emily Lippert now in a 1-on-5. Decides to stop, turn around, get over to Riddler. Jekyll, she'll launch a three. That was just a straight line missile missing to the right side. A heat seeker, no good. 3 on the other end. That's no good. Riddler. Rebound for the Jaguars.
Or third.
The Jekyll now. Back to Riddler. Over to Tanner. Back to Riddler. Roxburgh free throw line, poked away and stolen, and we're going to get an easy bunny. No good on the other end. Offensive rebound, no. One of the Cockteys got it.
Clean it up.
Rachel missed it. Christie cleaned it up. And a timeout call. 39-14 Mustangs. The Jaguars call a timeout. Yeah, again, just a reminder, 10 o'clock, girls play Hancock next Saturday at the Target Center, followed by the boys at noon. Get your tickets, get a hold of our AD, Derek Johnson. Email him, djohnson at RCW, K12, and US. Get a hold of, or just call the school. He'll help you get it figured out. I dropped my pen, Craig. I don't know where it went.
I lost one too. If you see mine, oh, I found mine.
Oh, little man's got me. Left side. Thank you, little buddy. Winston's got me covered. 3:14 left here, half number 1. Get that music on.
Oh, getting there.
Lippert, left corner 3, air ball, no good. Into the hands of Kotke.
I think they'd rather listen to the music than you, huh?
Probably. I know I would at this point. Bergstrom for 3, that's no good. Offensive rebound for the Mustangs. And that was Hubin who got it. Bergstrom down low, that's no good. Another offensive rebound. Hubin will launch a 3, that's no good.
Holy
Hey, she'll
cow.
get it back though. Why not? 4th time's the charm. Bergstrom was open, thought about it, didn't take it. Now she's open again, right angle. That's no good. Hey, let's do it again. 6 times the charm.
Habel.
And a foul. Emily Habel. And all Johnson do is scratch the beard and turn around and talk to the girls on the bench saying, I want you, one for her. You can do this, you can do that. Want to see this, want to see that. Free throw good. I don't know. JB checks in.
You get the fire alarm.
There you go.
We're out of here.
For Roxburgh.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to make my announcement.
Good job, Craig.
It's an open job anytime you want it.
Nope, I'm good. I prefer this mic. Tanner, it might be a 2. Doesn't matter. In and out, no good. Into the hands of Hubin. No good on the other end. Good defense by Riddler. Backside, but a second chance opportunity is good for Bergstrom.
Her first bucket.
42-14. 2 minutes left. Jekyll. Lippert for 3. No good. JB with the offensive rebound. Gets it out to Tanner. Back to JB. Throws into the hands of Hubin.
Is that 10?
Quickly on the other end. Easy 2 for Rachel Cockney. And another timeout.
Any K through 3 basketball players meet out in the hallway? K through 3 basketball players, please meet out in the hallway.
They will be your halftime enjoyment. Little ones. Make sure we get them like we did during the girls' game. Those watching at home, always entertaining. Watching the little ones. 44-14 Mustangs. 144, a lot of 4s up there.
144 and 144.
That's right. How about that? You think we'll ever see anything like that again?
I doubt it. That's got to be a Rod Black saying I.
We got to remember that. It's always got to be with the Mustangs. Something to remember from a broadcast standpoint.
Done something if today would have been January 14th instead of 22nd.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. 144 left. 14-44 the score in favor of the Mustangs.
Okay.
All right, so we can't play that one out too much longer. Lippert to inbound. Gets it into Jekyll. Hey, we got to find something, right?
Yeah.
Jekyll.
Nice screen.
Tanner. JB. Lippert.
Nice.
Into the hands of Jaco, but no good. Jaco gets the offensive rebound and turns around and throws it into a Mustang. That'd be Human. I don't know who she thought was going to be over there. She just saw somebody standing there. So I'm going to give you the basketball. Now into the feet. Nice play by Lippert to force the turnover. Lippert now on the other end. Can she finish? Nope. Rebound. Vulcan. And JB forced the turnover. No, out of bounds.
Rachel just kind of lobbed that over there, and
she did.
JB had a chance to get it.
Back in the inbound. Three-pointer coming for Walken off the inbounds. Far side corner, and she got it.
22 in the first half.
14. Favor of the Mustangs with 50 seconds left. In half number one, Jekyll. Lippert. Lippert stops. Shot. Got it. There it is. Lippert for two.
She's got 5.
Kotke. Vulcan. 3. No good. Rebound JB.
Her second.
It's it up to Tanner. It's under 30 seconds to play here in half number one. Jekyll stops. Kick out. Tanner. On that far side now.
Ooh.
JB was cutting. Tanner thought she was going to be looking for it. JB had other plans. And Riddler up. That's
charge?
Not bad. No. Not bad defense.
No.
By Riddler. It looked like, as contact was being made, it looked like Lippert maybe had her hands on the ball.
Thinking if she could have stood her ground, that might have been on the other way, but.
Instead, Walken at the line makes the first one. Johnson wants an explanation, and Johnson giving his thoughts on the matter. On the other end, they're smiling, so that's good. Well, maybe Johnson wasn't smiling, but the official was.
Steve's probably like, we already cashed your checks.
Yep. Lippert tried to get an extra pass to Jaco, but it was poked away, and it's saved by, good effort by Lippert. Another turnover on the Jaguars.
4/10 of a second. Thanks, Holly, for the first half. Get Shelby up here for 2.
Ask her if she's willing to stay till she comes up.
Can you do half for us? Just follow the kids back and forth? She'll do that for us.
Holly. Holly. Holly.
Holly.
Thank you. We're at the half. 49-16. Mustangs with the lead and out rebounding big time. A lot of second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth chance opportunities. Couple 13, 14 turnovers for the Jaguars. And that's the story of half number one. Now for your halftime enjoyment, it's the number ones, Junior Jags, on the floor here at the half in Renville. RCW Media feed on YouTube. enjoy a little Kenny Rogers, too.
Kenny and Dolly, Islands in the Stream.
Can't go wrong with
wrong
that.
there.
Hey, welcome back. RCW Media, halftime. 49-16.
I'll let you guess who's ahead.
Mustangs. I've got 14 turnovers for the Jaguars, the Mustangs 7. I got 23 rebounds for the Mustangs, the Jaguars 13. Again, none of that official, but it says a lot.
It does. Without saying a lot, it says a bunch.
That's right. Jaguars started the game 5-0, and then the Mustangs scored 20 unanswered points and have been on pretty much cruise control since. Jaguars have found some offense with Addison Tanner leading the way for the Jaguars at 9. Walken leading the way for the Mustangs with a whole bunch.
24.
There you go. And Mustangs looking for double-digit wins once again. Coach Wank's group, they're going to get to 10-4. And they can just kind of solidify themselves, battle for CMCS for that number 2 seed in Section 2A North.
Yep.
They do not play CMCS during the regular season. Looking at.
Oh, they both got a soda and change. Shelby used it to buy minnows.
Yeah, that's that. Gene, yep, that's what she used it for, Gene. Just so you know.
We're guessing we're going to use the extra money for minnows?
Oh, and that. Well, all right, thank you.
Oh. I wouldn't have given the change. I mean, you had to walk all the way down there.
Starbursts are good. Can't go wrong with Starbursts.
You know what my favorite is Jelly Bean Starbursts. Those are
Jelly Bean Starburst. Now,
those are
something
good.
I haven't had in a long
Either
time.
that or a Sweet Tart Jelly Bean.
If we were to do the morning show, it wouldn't be morning show. That would be Chad Hartman.
Yeah.
Overly rated, properly rated,
yes.
Underrated, or whatever it is.
Those would be properly rated.
I think those are underrated.
Yeah,
Jelly Bean Starburst,
yep.
Underrated.
Definitely.
I'll give you that one.
You ever been to the Mall of America and the Jelly Bean and all them jelly beans?
I have not.
Yeah. Sweet tooth heaven, I'll tell you.
Sounds like a trip to the dentist.
It is.
Might be worth it, though.
Or if you're ever out there by, where is that? Up by Jordan, you can go to the largest candy store. And
oh, yeah, I've been there many times.
Find the old candy that you can't find anymore.
What I like about that store, I think it's Jim's Apple Farm.
Yes.
They've got like well over 100 different kinds of root beers,
yep.
cream sodas.
Yep.
All sorts of different things. That is so good. I usually go down there, and when I do go, and I come back with about 15 to 20 different flavors of root beer.
Me, I'm a sucker for saltwater taffy. So.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong too. And then they got those baked desserts. Got all it.
All right, let's play basketball.
Hey, we got a second half to play here. All right, we're underway. Half number 2.
Ooh.
Lippard's going to launch a 3 to get things going, and that's
walked all over the place, but
misses.
Of course, that'd be
4 again.
Buffalo Lake ball.
I feel bad for that gym floor.
I do.
Man.
Takes a beating, doesn't it?
It does.
Looks gorgeous, though.
49-16 Mustangs. We're here in half number 2. Mustangs now going left to right.
People that take care of that floor must really enjoy sweeping it because they do it a lot.
I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I gave it a little buff today, too.
Did you?
With the Zamboni. I like my Zamboni, not going to lie.
And you got to fight Brad for that, don't you?
Lippert didn't take the 3?
No.
She didn't even have anybody on her there. Whew. I'm in shock. Emily, what's wrong with you?
Fever.
JB with it now. She's going to go back and watch. She's going to give me a hard time.
She will.
Nice lob pass from Lippert down low to Roxburgh. And turn around. Nice extra pass from Roxburgh. She gets the assist.
To HB.
HB with it, too.
Her first bucket of the game.
Hey, that looked nice.
Did.
I think even just a little bit, I saw the lip kind of curl up in a partial grin from Coach Johnson.
No.
And there it goes, just like that. He's even down low for Abel. Hey, it's 2-2. Let's look at it that way. Half number 2.
One guy I enjoyed seeing over the Christmas break was that guy that's playing the Grinch at the down at the Florida, down at Universal Studios.
Yeah?
He's underpaid, I'll tell you.
Oh, I bet.
He was hilarious.
Possession arrow will stay with the Jaguars.
And I heard it was a 3.5-hour makeup trip for him every morning to do that, but still.
He probably loves what he does.
Yeah, he does.
That's
He was
just it. Lippert has it taken away from her, and feet tangled, and that poor floor once again. There's the 2 on the other end. For the Mustangs.
Wolken.
2
more. 26.
HB stops. Lippert, top of the key, lost a handle on it, got it back. Now takes the dribble, stops, turns around. HB.
You're open.
We're on the left wing. Over to her right to Jekyll. Craig's singing again. We're at that point already. Ooh. HB. Lippert for 2. Foot was on the line. And
it looked like it went in, but it just
did.
hit the
A little bit short.
net.
Easy 2 on the other end for Madeline Wolken. 28.
She only gets 2 more.
And a little bit too strong for the floor.
Second turnover on the Jaguars this half. Sammy Hain over here showing off his guns. Riddler and Adler in for Tanner in for the Jaguars.
And she gets the steal. And Tanner leads all Jags at 9 points. She's open for 3. Decides to give it up to Roxburgh in a 1-on-4, who throws it up with 2 hands. No good. Ball's still on the floor. Jump ball. It'll be Mustang basketball.
No. No islands, no stream. No. 16-6 Bengals scored a touchdown.
All right. Out of bounds on the Mustangs. Jaguar basketball.
I'm guessing Burrow finally threw a touchdown.
Big Joe.
Nope.
No.
Mixon with a run.
55-18. Mustangs in front here in the second half. Still got just under 15 minutes
Come on,
to play.
Holly.
That's no good. Rebound to Christy Cocky.
Her second. Up to Rachel. Ooh.
Floater no good. Tanner, jump ball, Jaguar basketball.
Do you remember the girl over in Buffalo Lake that was so proficient in scoring? Do you remember her name?
I believe that last name was Kotke.
That's what I thought. The older sister of these two, I would imagine.
Roxburgh, Riddler. HB. Long cross-court pass to Tanner. Gets down to Jekyll. Baseline. How's that not a travel? Maybe we should have taken a dribble in there. I just missed it in between the traffic. But
still, how do you get through all that traffic?
2 for Jekyll, yeah. Somebody's open for 3. Let's go top of the key. Off the front of the rim, no good, but it's going to bounce around. No, she's going to get a rebound. She's going to get mauled. She's going to throw it up, but it's going to go in. And she'll go to the line and try and make it a 3-point play. Christy Cocky.
Why not? Thinking that boys' JV game might be over. A lot of people coming back in.
Maybe. Probably not yet.
Wouldn't think so.
I think they just went to the concession stand. Kotke.
Oh.
Nice job to save it. At least throw up a prayer for Christy. Jaguars come down with HB, floater, high block. No good. Rachel with the rebound. 57.
I have her with 9 rebounds.
Oh, and they throw it away. Second turnover. Substitution coming in. It's going to be Lily Human.
JB in for the Jags. So I did that there, JB for Jags.
Yeah, maybe it is over. You're right.
Just a wordsmith.
I think you're right. The JV game must be over.
don't
HB,
listen to
dribble
me.
drive in the lane. Floater no good. Rebound Christie. Gets up to Rachel. Bergstrom runs into Tanner, who kind of slaps her in the face a little bit, smacking her around, saying, get rid of the basketball down here. 3-pointer for Hubin, that's no good. Did you see that? Oh. Bergstrom with the offensive rebound. Kick out. Hubin, she'll try another one. That one's good for the lefty.
Her second 3 of the night.
8th grader Lily Hubin. Another triple.
Guess we're still technically in the daytime.
Yeah, we're early evening now, aren't we?
5:30.
Yeah. Early eve. Winter weather advisory out there, up to 4 inches we might see now. So it got bumped up.
Hope that stays over by Granite. Although I do got to work in Monty tomorrow, so maybe not.
Well, it'll be done and gone by then, shouldn't it? Well,
Yeah.
the plow should be able to get out by then.
I would think so.
JB will launch a long jumper from the baseline. That's no good.
That is a nice thing. Starting at 8:30, the plows are usually out by
Yep.
then. Rachel got
That's a college range three. That's no
was.
good. Lippert comes down with a rebound. It's a 40-point game in favor of the Mustangs here with 12:24 to go. HB fakes right, comes left, and runs into
Easy.
Hubin. Ball's on the floor. Hubin ran into Lippert. Lippert kind of took one in the mouth there. Quickly on the other end, that's Rachel Kaki for an easy two.
I have her for
HB.
11. They have her for 9.
JB. Tanner baseline, lost it, and threw it into the belly of the
Laser
official.
pass there from
Yeah.
Peyton Manning. Plus, you can join me on K95, 3 to 6 now, from Monday through Friday. So, hope you can join me. Have a lot of fun there.
Good old 95. 62-20 Mustangs. 11:55 left. Hubin. Stolen there. JB with a steal. Over to HB. JB's got it again. Lippert now. Near side. In the backcourt. Takes a dribble to her right. Stops. Back to JB. She'll take a couple dribbles. Stops. And timeout called by Coach Johnson.
Wanted to save the 5-second call.
Yep. One timeout left for the Jaguars. 4 remaining for the Mustangs. Not that they really would mean anything at this point with 11:34 left. Mustangs are up 62-20.
Just for you, Dino.
Queen.
Oh, it was going to be.
Not anymore.
It didn't make
It
it.
didn't play?
No.
Uh-oh.
Well, I can probably get you one real quick. Maybe. Hey, no.
Not working?
It wants to.
No?
Son of a nutcracker.
My computer decided not to respond. So
Uh-oh.
sing among yourselves, folks.
There you go.
How's that starburst, Shelb? Good.
Yeah, she's got, yeah. Eyes lit up. No, that's not Starboard. Remember, she's got the minnow bucket over there. There it is.
I was going to get you a little crazy thing called love, but
Crazy. I like that one. Oh. All right. Out of the timeout. 11:34 to play. Mustangs up 62-20. Boys won the first game for the Jaguars. 65-60 over the Mustangs. Girl Mustangs well in command. And Lippert's got it. Lippert off the glass. That's no good. Goes in the hands of Christy Kontke. He's going to take it coast to coast to the left hand. Doesn't get it to go. Offensive rebound, though, for Jamie Novotny.
she's going to go along.
And she'll be fouled. He'll go to the line, the young freshman.
Emily with her second foul.
I think one of the only ones I haven't seen much out there is Callie Habel or Jocelyn Kramer and Michaela Seitz.
I haven't
The
seen
three we
Allison
haven't seen.
Milbrandt either.
I don't think she's in
Oh,
tonight.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, that would explain it then, wouldn't it?
And I got 3 I've got crossed out here that are
Okay.
in attendance.
Didn't share with me, I see.
Yeah, you're welcome. I got you the starters, all right?
You did. I'm not complaining.
Long
Whoa.
pass up the floor. Nice job by Walken just to bring it
No
in.
kidding.
Bergstrom kick out. Walken catch and shoot 3 left angle. That's no good. And saved into the hands of HB. Lobs it up the floor to Lippert. Lippert.
She can't quite reel it in.
Nope. And it wouldn't have mattered if she'd have kept
Derek's
her
like
momentum.
so close.
Yep, she'd have kept her momentum to try to save it. There was 4 Mustangs
Yep.
ready and waiting.
She would have had to do all good just to stop and not go out of bounds.
Yep. Kotke. Baseline. Novotny. Jump ball. Mustang basketball still.
Check to see if it's snowing out right now.
Should be.
Yep, a little light snow, 8 degrees. Feels like 4 below.
Walken. Pass was tipped and able to kick back out cocky. That's Hubin for 3. That's no good for the young lefty. Riddler goes up for the rebound. Jekyll lobs it up to JB, but poked away,
Walken
nearly stolen by Walken.
Yeah, they're talking 5 to 15 mile an hour winds tomorrow, so
That's not
that ain't
too bad. We can
This
live
fluffy
with
stuff will
Yep.
fly all over.
Yep, we can live with that.
Just be safe. You don't have to drive like a madman. Take your cruise off, please.
Yeah, right.
Please
Sure.
turn on your headlights.
Riddler in some trouble. Finally gets it to Tanner. Tanner will take that jumper, and Tanner will knock
Why
it
not?
down. Addison Tanner with 11 in double figures for the Jaguars.
I want it.
My bad.
I can't.
I'll let you get Walken for 30 plus. How's
All
that?
right.
She's got it. Stops. She's going to give it up. Corner, Bergstrom for 3. That's no good.
Jeez.
And it gets poked out into the hands of Tanner.
Scrum down there in the middle.
Showing it off to Jekyll. That's going to be poked away. Here you go, Craig. Walken with the steal.
Ooh!
Rejected by Jekyll, though.
She'll go to the line shooting 2.
Jekyll says no 30 yet for you.
Oh, I guess not. Only the second foul.
That was a clean block.
Oh, I thought they were going to give it to her for the
No.
layup, though, at least.
No. Walken's going to have to try again. Jekyll,
What do I know?
like I say, she said not in my house.
Not my house.
I mean, you might be winning by 40, but
Whoa! Hello.
turnover.
JB and Lippert to check back in here.
So we got our running clock going as well.
Yep.
8:05 left. Tanner. HB, no, it's Lippert. Throws it away, trying to get it back out to JB.
That's the 5th I have on the Jags this half. I'm probably off a couple. But
Into the Mustang boys players. Right in front of us. Walken has the pass tipped.
Ooh.
Out of bounds. Will go to the Jaguars. HB tipped it. Bergstrom tried to save it and lost it in front of her own bench. So now Tanner will inbound in front of the Mustang bench. Get it into Lippert. And Lippert will bring it up. JB, baseline, hands it back off to Lippert. Lippert tried to get Tanner top of the key. Bergstrom took it away and stole it. And Bergstrom wisely just kind of slows things down here. Hubin. Back to Bergstrom. Walken. Nope. Bounce pass back to Hubin, who loses it into the hands of Lippert. Lippert's going to push it. Stops. Gets it to Tanner. Now Lippert's got it back. And it takes a couple dribbles to her right. Now stops. And now he has it ripped and stolen by Walken. Walken going the other way. She'll stop. She'll put up the jumper.
Walken with
She got
30!
it. Sitting on it and he got it. Leading the way for everybody. Lippert will launch a left corner 3.
Oh.
In and out. No good. Rebound
Halfway
came down to Novotny. Just one of them nights.
It is. Or days.
Or days.
Or early evening. Oh, there goes the shirts from the JV team.
Yep. 6:15 left.
And a running clock.
And a running clock with Bergstrom. Floater. Got it. $66. Deuce. Speaking of deuce. Boy, nice job to reach behind and get it from the 5-hole. Over the hands of Bergstrom. Bergstrom was kind of confused.
What do I do here?
Now we're going to get a foul call.
Lippert, her 3rd.
Oh, it couldn't have been Lippert. That'd be Jekyll.
Or Jekyll, I mean, yes.
Jekyll's 4th.
She's going to sit. As does HB or JB? JB.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
We got Riddler and Roxburgh back out there. Bergstrom, quarter 3, off the glass, no good. Walken for 3, that's no good. And Lippert knocked it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Mustangs.
Well, we're going to see some new ones here, Dino. 14.
Here we go. Michaela Seitz checks in for the first time.
Hubin.
Lee Hubens instead. Wolken with it off the inbounds to Seitz. Back to Wolken.
Nice crossover.
Yep. Over to her right, Dorn Seif. Novotny. Dorn Seif. Yep. Foul call. Jaguars.
Yep.
Jaguars with a complete line change. Braun, Winsenberg, Savic, Martinez.
Fills it.
And fills it. In for the Jags with 4:14 and counting.
You know what happens if a polar bear sits on the ice too long? Polaroids. First one for Dornself.
Dorn Seif, free throw.
Dornseif, sorry.
Well, if you ever get lost, it's always good to know a barber. You get where you're going. They know all the shortcuts. That's the best I got.
See what you did there.
Oh,
what shall we play? Footloose. I switch all my passwords to Kenny, so now all my logins are the same.
I couldn't help it. I had to.
That's fine. I had it coming many times.
Oh, anybody still watching? Oh, yeah.
I told you that I had a kid's Happy Meal the other night, right?
No.
His mom was pissed.
Oh, goodness. All right. Ready to come back to action here. 68.
Please, fans at home,
22.
please.
Mustangs in front. 3:43 left in the game. I think Footloose is coming back to the Chanhassen Dinner Theater.
Oh, yeah?
Mistake.
With Blake Shelton? No.
Wouldn't that be a draw?
No kidding.
Tickets are expensive enough there.
He had the richest tour last year, I read last week on K95.
I believe that.
30-some mil. Bree alone!
Oh, good. A little short.
Now she'll pick up her foul.
Yep. Bergstrom. Now with the rebound.
Ramo.
Another round. Jocelyn
got a
Kramer.
rebound.
Shot no good. Out of
Turnover.
bounds. It'll stay with the Mustangs. We're closing in on 3 minutes left. Slowly but surely. Working our way down.
Another hour or two, you'll be out of here, huh?
Something like that. I don't have to do just got to make sure the equipment's put away. And I don't have to necessarily do a full cleanup. I can do that Monday morning. So not too much longer after the game.
Jeez.
Yeah, the teams trade turnovers. Braun comes away with it for the Jaguars.
Hit it.
Look out. I heard some skin slaps. I heard a slap in there.
I was hoping it was a ball.
Yeah. Kramer.
10
is
in there,
poked away.
Kramer?
Yeah. And that's Habel. This is Callie Habel. Who left? Bergstrom. Gets it down low to Novotny. Kick back out. Bergstrom now. We'll kind of just keep away here for the Mustangs. And on the clock. Pretty soon we're going to see somebody we know familiar with the Jaguars go after it. Oh, and we're going to get a shot. No good.
Savic with a rebound.
Hannah Savic comes away with it. And will bring it across half court. Over her left to Braun. JoJo will take it in. Stop. Bounce pass to Brinsenberg down low. Has it poked
Tried
away
to
and
shoot
stolen.
before she caught it.
Yep, Novotny poked it away. Bergstrom on the other end. Martinez on her. Get pass out to Habel. Kramer with it. Kramer going to dribble drive in, but has it ripped away and stolen by Savic. Savic gets it up to Braun. JoJo try and take it all the way. Left hand. Doesn't get it to go, but she'll go to the line. To Braun.
That'll eat some time.
Yep. 122 and counting.
Thank you, Shelby Alex, for the camera work.
Absolutely.
Stellar job. I don't know if you want to put it on your resume quite yet, but it was all right. It was pretty good.
Free throw good for Braun.
Been to the ice rink yet?
68-23.
You don't skate? Nope. Me neither.
Can't drill a hole in that.
No. I'm really good at falling.
Yeah, me too. Second one's going to find its way down. Braun makes them both.
There's a good joke about that, but we don't have time.
Nope. Losing it out of bounds to be Jaguar basketball once again. 45 and counting left.
Thanks for listening, Buffalo Lake Hector fans.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Good
for
luck the
tuning
rest
in.
of your season.
Yep. Braun will launch jumper baseline. No good. Martinez offensive rebound. Yes. Able to save it to Savick, who'll put up a prayer. No good. Jaguar basketball. 25 seconds left. Mustangs improved to 10-5 now on the season as Savick misses that shot. And for the Jaguars, they will fall to 2-14.
Gonna do it right here.
Yep. Up next for the Mustangs, they have 4 games at home coming up. Sleepy Eye on Tuesday. Final. Then host Springfield, Cedar Mountain, and Martin County West as well. 68-24 the final in favor of the Mustangs. And for the Jaguars, they dropped to 2-13. Next up for them, doesn't get any easier on Monday at Minneota, but then the Jaguars host Dawson Boyd right here in RCW Media next Thursday, and then of course doubleheader against Hancock next Saturday at 10. Boys play at noon next Saturday. Make sure to get your tickets. Get a hold of Mr. Johnson. If you need help getting tickets for the Target Center, all you got to do is wear a mask. No need for any proof of ID of any sorts. On Tuesday, next broadcast, Jaguar Boys in RCW Media on Tuesday night hosts the TMB Panthers for Snow Week, and the other game will be against Dawson Boyd for the girls on Thursday. The Jaguar girls fall here today to the Mustangs, 68-24. Been a fun day all around, though. It's fun having these double headers once again. Thank you, Mustang fans. Thank you to Isaiah Schrader, front and camera, for the boys' game. Thank you to Holly Hendricks and Shelby Alex running it for the girls' game. Thank you to Amanda Pearson for putting together the
thank you,
video.
Amanda.
As well as always, for Craig Winsenberg.
Hey, thank you. Have a good day.
I'm Dean Rivers, wishing you at the very least a good rest of your weekend. Yeehaw.